Hello YouTube, Proxy here, and this is my first impression of Conan Exiles. Now with this game I had a general feeling of what to expect from the early access launch. I was expecting lag, server joining issues, and a multitude of bugs and glitches. And for the most part of my first day playing the game, I was right. As of this video I have invested a solid 13 hours of my time into it, and roughly 5 hours of it was staring at this. Yes, this is the game's loading screen. There were some major issues with joining servers for a lot of players, and this persisted throughout the day. However, after many attempts I finally did get in game.
Eat me!
So yeah, I got to punch someone in half. Once I had gotten in game, even on my old PC, it was a fairly smooth experience. However, lag issues and rubber banding are very much a problem in game. The combat is basically what I expected it to be like in my top 4 concerns video, as it is incredibly basic, and there is little need to dodge or block even though the combos to do so are accessible. Most situations in both PvP and PvE are just better off spamming your attacks. Due to the lag on the servers, most of the time NPC's AI will become unresponsive and easily killed. Even still, you can be easily killed if you don't take encounters somewhat seriously even then, which to be honest I do like. The game does offer several improvements over other survival games, and you don't need to stand still to craft a lot of basic items. It is a little immersion breaking, but at the same time it improves the pace of the game. Building starts off very much like Arks, but once you get access to new building options, Conan Exiles gives you a lot more customization in what you can actually put together. Conan Exiles game pace is much slower in general than most survival games, and you don't become powerful quickly, which in turn keeps you feeling like you're in a survival game and not a giant toy box. Overall, Conan Exiles is a game that is currently littered with issues, but does try to improve on several features over the other survival games. This is just my first impression of the game though, and I'll be investing some hours into the game over the next week or so to give the game a fairly accurate early access review. And much later in the year I plan to do a re-review of the title itself. Also to note, they did semi-fix some of the server connecting issues last night, but it still does clearly need some work. Conan Exiles in its current form, however, I would not recommend to anyone unless they really wanted to play an experimental early access game. In my opinion, you should most likely check back in a few weeks or a month and see how things have progressed before you commit to buying it. Well, this is my first impression on Conan Exiles. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always guys, thanks for watching.